Welcome to the 100 and at Once. My name is Melvin, and in this video I'll be showing you how I would go about shooting real estate photography using only my smartphone and the Innovatronix CPFlash 550 watt. Now, before we get into it, I just have to let you guys know that this video is sponsored, but I bought all of the equipment myself, and everything that you hear is my own opinion and how I would go about doing all of this. As a real estate agent, you would probably not want to shoot a high-end listing with your smartphone. For that, you would probably hire a professional photographer. You would probably have a lot more apartments and smaller houses or townhouses, and you would probably not necessarily want to hire a professional photographer to come and do flambient photography for you. And for that, you can probably use your smartphone, which is why for this example, I'm using my kitchen. So let's get into it. So for the most part, I'll just be using the stock camera app. I might do a little bit of editing in something like Google Snapseed, but I'll go through that when we get there. So right now I have my phone on my tripod and I'm already connected to my CPFlash, which I have on a light stand right next to my camera, pointed upwards towards the ceiling, and that will just mean that the whole ceiling will become kind of like a gigantic reflector. And I'm just going to be using the stock camera app, like I said, and I'll show you how I tweak my settings to get the best picture. Okay, so now we are in our CPFlash app, and I've already connected to my CPFlash, and I've set the initial flash power to 50% and the flash duration to 500 milliseconds. So let's start my camera app. I'll just be using the normal stock camera app. And as you can see, that's my kitchen. For this, I would find the brightest spot in the scene, which is the window area. I would just tap and hold on that to set focus to that area, and also for the phone to adjust the exposure automatically for that area. And then I would drop my exposure compensation all the way down and take my initial shot. And that is basically at 50% flash power. If I'm not happy with what it looks like, I can increase my flash power until I'm happy. And that's how I would then balance the flashlight with the ambient light. I would then tap and hold again to meter, set my flash power to about 70%, and then take another picture. Now, if I'm not happy with that as well, I can increase the flash power again and again and again until I get to something that I like. Let's just increase it to about 90%. Yeah, 90. Yeah. And then exposure compensation, and take our next shot. So the one thing that you might also notice is that initially the pictures are quite warm because of the fact that we are taking metering from the window and we don't have control over the white balance. But to fix that, all we have to do is open the photo in something like Snapseed, and if I go into my tools, white balance, and all I need to do is just tap on the auto white balance button, which is the bottom, the AW there, that's on the bottom there. And then that's what the picture looks like from there. And that's how I would go about shooting real estate pictures with my smartphone using the Innovatronix CPFlash. I hope you guys found this video to be useful. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you guys have any comments or questions, you can drop that in the comments and I will respond to that. I hope you guys have a good day. Thanks for watching. Enjoy. Stay safe out there.